Well, it looks like I've got a few things going on here. I'm in a condo, a nice little 2-bedroom condo. It's a vacation condo rental in Maui, and they asked me to come over here and take a look. And I've been doing all kinds of stuff over here. I got a whole little list here going, and I still have a few more things, but I wanted to show you just briefly a few different things. Yeah, you want to come out to Maui? Let me know and I might get you hooked up. Okay, I got that fixed. What else did I do in here? I wanted to kind of cover some of these other things I did. Reinstalled door stopper and hinges, all baseboard dinged and missing paint. Well, that's a given. And let's see here. So they wanted me to look at that. Bedroom closet needs repair. Same closet. They had it on both sides. Now see, right where the door closes, there's some marks here. And you think, my word, why would this mark up if you've got these bumpers at the top and the bottom? Okay, there's plenty of room. This doesn't stick out that far. But what happens is, after time, this loosens up the sheetrock mud, and right up in there, all this mud was all flaked away and it went right on down to the corner bead that's on here. And I filled that up with white caulking, and I also filled this up with white caulking. And when you do that, usually, depending how thick it is, it's going to shrink a little bit. So I'm here the next day. I'm going to put a little bit more over here and use my putty knife and wipe that off. And I had a big old chunk down in here that I filled in too. And I'm gonna just put a little bit more on that. And I looked over at the other closet, and sure enough, sure as rain, this other one had the same issue. So you got the same type of thing. It's all set up. Sometimes these come off, by the way. If yours is off, or if it's missing, or maybe they never put one on, you can buy these little bumpers like that at the hardware store with sticky on the other side. Just kind of plop that on there, and you could put one right there so that this doesn't dig in. See, this dug in all here. See, this one was pretty thick. All of this came off. I already put caulking on there yesterday, and it still looks like I hardly haven't even touched it. That's why you can't do it in one go. You do it flat. You always have to check that, especially if it's lots has been missing. Okay, so now I've got to fill that back up. And then I checked. I just happened to be walking by and I saw this cover plate right here was loose. So all I had to do was tighten up the screw. And what else did I find here? And incidentally, most of this stuff that I'm showing you, I've got videos on my channel for all this kind of stuff. Okay, look for them, put it in. If you don't see it right away, you can go look at my playlists. Go to my main channel page, click on playlists, see all the different playlists I have with all the different videos. Like I've done one for all the ceiling fan ones I've done, all the toilet ones I've done, all the baseboard galore, ceiling fan heaven, all about toilets, you know, something like that. And then you can scroll through the playlist on all about toilets and look at all the stuff that I've done, or all the stuff I've done for ceiling fans. Yeah, these kind of ceiling fans right here. Any type of thing that's ever happened to this known to man, I've fixed in these different condos that I've been working on. Okay, now this is a nice mini blind setup.